Hello and welcome back to Codeweaver Plays Games. I've got the audio seems to have checked out there, so I'm going to get right on into this. I'm going to be playing On the Quest 2 in VR, the game The Climb. I haven't done Climb 2 yet. I will get to Climb 2. I'm on the original The Climb. So I'm just going to keep my game stream running on my laptop. Hopefully that will continue to work. Occasionally it seems to kick out, and I'm not sure why. But we're going to go straight on into the Alps. I think we've done at least these bottom two on previous episodes of this particular series before. I think I'm going to do these two this time. This one to warm up, and then this one to do something a little bit more intense. And so here we go. We're going to go straight on into this. Hit play. Right. So, as you can see, I'm up against a rock wall here. Now, of course, do a little recentering there. Oh, and we've just had some squirrel suit skydivers shuttle past us here, rocket past us very, very quickly. And we can see a river below us. And I am looking down over probably a good 50, 60 foot drop, something like that. 20 meters, 25 meters, something like that. Down to the rock surface below me. Of course, I'm seeing this in 3 dimensions, and short of some very clever jiggery pokery, I'm not likely to be able to represent that in 3 dimensions for you. More is the pity. I'd like to be able to cast this in 3D, and I can't. Isn't that sad? But you can more or less come along with me for the ride. My goodness, when you actually see this with both of your eyes here, that is really quite the drop. It really is quite a lovely feeling. To be in a space like this and to feel like you're in another world instead of in my apartment. Looking like a bit of an idiot. But that's alright. I don't mind looking like a bit of an idiot because I'm having fun gaming. Right. So, one of the things I have to do is I have to occasionally keep recentering myself, partly to get over to my desk where I'm going to grab the little polish rag and give the lenses a little bit of a polish because occasionally they need that. And then occasionally because I move around the apartment a little bit on my feet. Now, this is mostly done with the hands and not really walking around. So once I start this, I don't have to move around a lot. But just to get started, there's my recentering, which means it thinks I'm standing in a central position, and I'm standing in the middle of my apartment, so I don't have a wall. Maybe I'll just move a little further over. There. How's that? That's good. You can't see my apartment, of course, but I can. Actually, you might be able to if I wander up to the edge. No, I don't have the augmented reality thing turned on where I can see through the Guardian. But you can see my Guardian, I believe. This is roughly where the edge, way over. No, I can't even get way over far enough to reach the edge of my room. So that's actually a good thing. I don't want to get anywhere near that because that means that I'm going to whack a wall as I'm moving my hands about. So here are my hands. I played the series before. Played this game as part of a series before on my channel. So I'm going to describe what I'm doing and the rules of climbing somewhat perfunctorily. If you want more of a description, go back and see the tutorial version of this, or play it yourself. It's a lot of fun. I did describe this in more detail before. So hands, they're chalked up. Easier to hold on to the rock when you're chalked. You don't lose energy that quickly. I'm just going to be grabbing the surface and climbing up with my hands, just like I would on a rock wall. Sort of. Somewhat of an approximation for game purposes. I can also re-chalk my hands by basically pulling in on the grip triggers and giving my hands a shake. You'll see me do that every so often. I can partially grip a rock, which will help me preserve strength, and so on. And here we go. We're going to climb up this lovely mountain. All right, here we go. We just reach out to grab, and that gets us started. And from that point on, we're just moving up the rock, hand over hand, just like you would if you were on a rock wall. Of course, you don't see my feet because this isn't a game that uses feet, because most VR systems don't track feet yet, more's the pity. But I can hand over hand, and I can cross over my hands if I like. Now, here's a point at where I have to partially grab the rock to preserve energy, because getting that puck in the middle of the range, at the middle of the trigger squeeze range, lets me hold on for longer. I need to do that because I need to hold on for a while I brush rock off of there. Now I can do the same thing here, just to do a hand off, hand over hand. Now I don't always do that, and the reason why is it takes a little bit of concentration to do that partial grab, and even more concentration if I have to do it on the fly. Just about ran out of stamina there. If I tend to just do a hard grip everywhere until I need to. If I were really good at this game, I would do that low energy grip all the time. And as you can see, the chalk started to run out because I've used up my stamina. Here we go, hand, overhand, that was long reach. Grabbing, that would be painful if I had to. Again, half puck, I can hold here indefinitely, half trigger. Just call it half puck because it looks like a puck. And then up. Okay, so now I can just go hand over hand over hand. Every time I hit one of these things, I hit a checkpoint. Now the game keeps me flush facing to the wall. I can turn my head, but I can't turn my body by tilting my hands. I can move it around. Again, I've commented this on several videos. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. I'm sure it was a game decision to keep you from flailing about on the rock face and making yourself ill. But it does mean occasionally slightly weird transitions like this one. No, that really wasn't. Alright, ooh, but I almost ran out of stamina because I was on full trigger pull there. Alright, let's figure out where we want to go here. Now, if you look, there's nowhere for me to get to over there. It's expecting me to go up, so let's just go up. Oh, isn't that interesting? See, there is a sort of a small handhold there that I could reach for instead of going all the way to the top. But let's, because I can go up and over, you can see some of the handholds there. But wouldn't it be interesting to go up that smaller handhold? So let's see if we go back down. Just go down here for a second. Get our bearings. So I'd like to be able to leap up there. Now there's a couple of ways to do the leaping in this game. One of which is to sort of look in a direction, sort of reach out, prepare to grab, and then hit a button and you'll sort of auto-leap. Me, I prefer to fling myself because I find that a little bit more realistic, but that takes, well, it's going to take a little bit of effort. So here we go, let's see if we can do it. It's both up and over, so, alright. Reach out, get ready to grab, and leap, and I didn't make it. And I followed my dad, and that's a little scary. Alright, so let's try that again. Now, the problem was I was trying to go both up and over at the same time, and I think that means that I don't want to try to do it from here, or there. I want to do it from like here. Whoops. So here's what I'm going to do. Hand over here, other hand over here. Alright, so let's get chalked. So this is going to give me my best chance. So here we go. Half puck and up and over. Ooh, and then half puck again. Ooh. Just because I don't want to lose my grip here because I can't easily, I mean I can re-grab, but that takes focus too. Alright, oop, and down. Alright. Let's try that again. I didn't say this was going to be an easy climb. Now I could just make my life easier by going up and over, but now I'm committed to this bit. Alright, here we go. Up, shake chalk, temporary grab, shake chalk. Focus on what both my hands are doing. Alright, here we go. Ready? And up and over. Oh. Well, you see, now I'm stubborn. I'm absolutely determined to get over there. Alright, here we go. Ready to grab, up and over. Oh, and half puck. That's right. Let's, we can, there. And we have to go up to here. Oh, there it is. Just do this very carefully, so I don't want to lose. Oh. Okay, that's too hard a reach for me. Okay, we're gonna slip to the other hand. That I can reach though. I just had to exchange hands so that I can do that. And I might have to do it again because I don't know if I can. No, I can't do that. Do not have the reach because that's crossing over my arms. All right, so here we go. Drop down, pick it up, and then this one I can reach. There we go. Now if I were really practiced at this level, I could have done that in one go, but I'm not. Now one of the other things we're looking for is we're looking for any Easter eggs here. Other climbers have left things clamped into the rocks. I've gotten most of them, but as of this series, I've actually found a few I didn't expect to find. So let's keep an eye out for anything that's been sort of catoned into the rock, or nestled in the rock in some fashion. Okay, we're going to do another leap here. So I'm going to do it two-handed, because I don't think there's anywhere else I can grab. So 1, 2, 3! Nope. I don't know if anybody's meant to do that. Let's try that again. Well, maybe not that. Okay. Hand over hand. So check this out. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2. Oops. And that's what happens when you put your head into the rock. You get this, your head intersects with an object. And unfortunately, that happens more often than I'd like. The number of ways you can solve don't put your head through things in VR, limited number of things you can do without making people ill. The going black thing I don't like. I would have preferred if it just sort of stopped my head, or gave me a buzz or on the controllers or something. Looking through the mountain obviously would be terrible because then you'd see it would break the immersion. But anyway, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to try using the jump button to see if there's even any possibility that I could make that jump. Actually, doing it from up here may be actually better. Alright, I'm going to see if I can do it with the jump button. Here we go. Yeah, okay, so... I'm going to do something really strange. I'm going to do it backward. Okay, so isn't that interesting? So here we go. Let's see if I can do it with the two-handed thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Okay. So that is possible to do with the throwing. That one I did with the throwing and not with the magic jump button, which just wanted to see if I could do it. And now I know I can. So, okay. So this, do another leap because I have nothing to hold on to. Well, so that's a handhold. No, it is not. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I got a lot of falling under my belt this trip. That was terrible. Try it again. Right. There we go. Definitely need a full motion. So the idea of throwing yourself is not really that much different in VR than throwing a ball or any other physical object. Throwing in VR and analyzing the tracking of the controller right and the release right and all that, that's actually a fairly difficult problem to do right all the time. So I could be incompetent. It could be a trouble with just getting a really nice. Alright, well, let's go up. A really nice throw mechanic. That's all right. Either way, you get used to it, like I did. All right, so we're going to go up, and oh, hello. Got a problem here where I have to hold with one hand and brush with the other, so be a little careful on this. And then up, and then up, and up. And I can do these fast climbs without thinking too much because I can just use that full trigger grip. Breakable handholds, incidentally. Won't stay on them for too long. And actually, those benefit from the half grip as well. Now, I'm looking down, and that first ledge down there right below me is about, I don't know, 50 feet or 17, 18 meters, something like that below me. And then probably another 3 times that distance down to the water. And it feels like it as I'm, obviously I'm physically looking through my bedroom floor, but it's a long way down. All right, and then we're just going to go over and up onto this ledge and throw both arms down in order to stand up on the ledge. So I made the first checkpoint. All right. Our next checkpoint is apparently that gondola, which means we're going up there somewhere. All right, so lock up the hands. Let's get on with this. Some sort of achievement unlocked. Okay, so this one I don't know if I can reach this. No, I can't. So this is going to be a throw, but I can't grab the back side of this, which to me just seems silly. But I can give myself a throw. I got this. Go under, and then do the hand over hand thing. And I gotta get my hands way up in the air to make this practical. All right. And now, just get myself ready and throw. There we go. All right, so below me is actually the path I came in on, so I don't actually want to go down that way. Interestingly, I bet you that you might be able to throw yourself from that ledge that's right in front of me up to here and bypass a big chunk of this. Maybe. At least better players than me might be able to do it. All right. Okay. Hands are getting a bit sweaty here, so I will have to chalk in a second. Ooh. Yeah, when your hands are sweaty, you definitely lose stamina way faster because you're gripping to guard against. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can go up and over that, or I can go straight across. I think I've gone straight across quite a few times the last few times I've done this, so we're going to go up and over this time. And just in this case, we've got lots of handholds, so it's just hand over hand. And actually, we're looking in a few places to see if we can spot any Easter eggs nestled in the rocks somewhere. Just taking a sort of a scenic route, as it were. Okay. Now just hand over hand, grabbing the rocks with the trigger. And then here we go. Now that's a problem. So a couple of things to solve here. One, let's get chopped. Two, let's prepare to hold on with that half puck hold, half strength hold, and then we can grab here. But I can't reach that, and so I'm going to switch hands. Can I reach now? No. Whew. All right, so here we go. And launch, and both hands if I can. Yep. Okay. Now, this I'd like to get with this hand, so I can reach this one with this hand. So I can reach. Can I? Oh yes, yes I can with that hand. I bypass that one. I go to here, and I am doing the half hold thing. Okay, now I can't reach that. That's too far with crossing the hands. So switch hands by preparing and then letting go, and then handing myself off to here, up to here, and hit our check. So let's take a look around. We hit the checkpoint. Let's look around and see if there's anything interesting. Okay, so we're gonna reach this with one hand. Yes. Let's get ready to do the half trigger thing, half puck thing. You know what I'm talking about by now. Half trigger, can't go down, gotta go up. All right, so just do full grabs at this point. So we are going to chalk, so we're going to fix that. Oh, whoa, jeez. Alright. Now we can go over and up. So I'm going to go up here. I think I've probably been up here before. Yes. I do remember encountering this guy at least once before. Hi. I don't know if that's considered grabbing him or not, but in any case, that's a logical place for a that is a logical place for an Easter egg to be. Sort of a place that looks like you can get to it, but doesn't appear to be on the traditionally beaten path, as it were. So hand over hand, hand over hand. And then, a brush. Oh, hello. Check that out. Keep your eyes around you, open and around. Keep your eyes open and aware at all times around you, because you may occasionally spot something. Hey, buddy. I don't think there's anything below me, but let's go up. Okay, now, there's no way to go but over. So let's This one doesn't let you do the inverse hand thing. I really wish they'd just let you do whatever you're inclined to do. Hopefully they've upgraded that on Recline too. It's a minor quibble because I mean, this is fine. But since there's no logical reason not to allow both directions, I don't see why they wouldn't. Anyway, the other thing that I wish they'd allowed you to do is to actually go over here. You can't actually grab this any further along because it's not part of the path. I think it would be fun just to go over there even if you just had to come back. But what our intent here is, to make sure we're chalk for this, okay, is I gotta fling myself over to that railing ahead of me. And that looks very far. That looks really far below me. Boy, it'd be nice if I actually had something beneath my feet. Alright, so get that over on the other side of me. I'm still at that half puck. I prepare my grab, so he's pulling my trigger so I can land this. And we're gonna go over. And with both hands, you don't need to do the half trigger thing, but it's nice to be able to practice getting into that mode. Anyway, so here we go, up and up and up and up, and we are on the platform. At this point, we do that double arm downward thing, and it locks us into our target. Climb up onto the platform, and we are ready for the next step. Now let's recenter. There we go. I know it doesn't look like I move around on my feet very much on here, or at least you probably can't. Well, you can't tell because you don't know where my feet are, but I don't have to walk around very much, so it's good to keep myself centered. Every so often recalibrate in case I move my feet a bit. So it says get you moving. Alright, so at this point we're going up. We reach out and grab, which serves two purposes. It gets the gondola going. Oh. Half puck, chalk, chalk. And wouldn't it be interesting to actually get on board this thing down below there, just walk about on the surface? That would have been kind of a nice thing to be able to do. Here our intention is to go hand over, underhand, hand overhand, whatever, and get ourselves to here. At which point we're expected to fling ourselves off this again. Oops, head intersecting with the bar above me. Now we can't go up. The intention is obviously for us to go down. Alright, that's fine. So, here we go. And fling, and then down. Alright, now we got a problem here because some of these are thorny, and we can grab them at the cost of much stamina and a little bit of sort of pain blackout, which some of the really hard courses require you to do, but here we don't have that problem. Alright, let's go, let's go all the way down, in fact, because why not? And we can look around. We don't see anything of interest below us, except a very lovely brook. Lovely. Okay, but we can reach across and go around the underside of this, and then up. That's letting us checkpoint here, and it's a good spot as any to reach chalk. We have to brush that off anyway. Then around, and just hand over hand. Hand over hand, reaching for the next handhold. We're looking up. There aren't a lot of places, I can English, there aren't a lot of places to go here. But I'm checking anyway, because check that out, that's quite a lovely spot. Maybe we can see that from across the way more easily. Now we got another one of these, so hands on. Now we've got a couple of ways to go. We can go forward over these beams, and I'm going to actually checkpoint here anyway. I think I'm actually going to go the way behind this. Just to see where this goes. Oops. Oh. Change hands carefully. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try a tricky thing. Oh, hello, there's a handhold there. That's not bad. Okay. I did not know there was a handhold beneath me like that. That's interesting. We'll check that out. We can actually go all the way down, except those are broken. And that's a handhold that requires... that's a handhold that requires dusting. So... Okay. I don't know if I can do this, but... Nope, and I've broken that one. Okay. So, never really mastered those, so I'm gonna have to... Can I do this? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I can just barely do that. Okay, reaching across, then reaching down. Checkpoint. And then all the way down to this lower level, which is quite a lovely spot. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Okay. Can't go back around. I was actually going to go around between the peaks, but now I've gone this lower route. Okay, well, you know, that's where we've chosen to go this time. That's where we go. Curiosity has got me on this route, and changing it now requires going all the way back, and backtracking just seems like a thing that I don't need to do. Hand over hand, looking down, looking way down. All right. Hand over hand. Anything down here of interest? Not really. Oh. I was not grabbing with my other hand like I thought I was, which means the hand I was grabbing with ran out of stamina. So there you go. Alright, so now I've got both hands. So looking around, it's interesting. That's super interesting that you can get out this way, but there's nothing down here. There might have been an Easter egg down here at one moment. It is a lovely spot to sort of take a view back on the gondola though. We were looking down on all of this a moment ago, and now we're kind of beneath it looking up. And there's the other route that you take with the beams. But interestingly, I'm going to try this. It doesn't appear to be any handholds back here that I can grab onto. So the only reason for this might have been an Easter egg of some sort. I can't grab that. I guess I just go back the way I came. So this really is just a dead end. I'm a little surprised by that, but that just means I get a little more climbing in, right? Super interesting. Is there nothing underneath? No. Well, unless there's some super secret I'm not privy to. We're going all the way back. We just have the, we had an eagle pass by us that time. Alright. Hand over hand, all over the bottom here. Could go up, but what we're going to do instead, is chalk our hands, because that's getting a little bit dangerous. Okay, so only other way is back up the way we came. Oh, come on. Alright. Change hands. Alright. Do the half puck thing all the way along this, actually. Now, can I grab this? No, I can't even do it at half puck height and expect to get away with it. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to grab this and launch myself for that other rock. Ready? Okay, so. Oh God. Okay. Come on. Oh, oh. Okay. Noodles. Okay. That's the thing. Alright, I don't know where I can fling myself to here. I don't see a handhold, so I may have to fling myself over to that. Let's chalk up. Alright, here we go. Okay, both hands. I'm not exaggerating. I know that doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like I should take effort when I'm in VR gear and just flinging my arms about, but it gets the heart racing and it gets the arms moving. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh. Take a look around. See if we can spot anything. Oh, I think we were meant to go up. No, maybe? Well, okay, yeah. Because we would have come across the beams around the other side. And I think we're meant to cross those beams up there. But there's stuff over on this side. So we're just going to take a quick... Whoa. 2 hands, please. Take a quick detour. Ah, yeah, that's where the other handholds come in. All right, so we're going to go up. We're going to go up and up and up. And up and up, and then re-chalk. And that was a long distance without a checkpoint, so I'm glad I didn't screw any of that up, let me tell you. Okay. Well, we're meant to go up, definitely, but obviously I'm going to take a look around this corner. There doesn't appear to be much, except him. I got a confetti explosion this time. Alright. Now up and up. Looking around. Re-chalk. Did we reach that? No. Okay, I can't reach that. But I can go this way, and then still can't reach that. Dang it. There we go. Just looking around. Isn't that beautiful? And just hand over hand. Some bugs coming in and out of the dragonflies coming in and out of the sunlight. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that's a long way down, so let's keep moving. Alright, which way are we going here? I think I want to try this route. So up and up, up and up, and over. I've bypassed one of the checkpoints. Ooh, almost lost my footing there. Up and up and up. Here we go. I don't get many points for a score there, but I don't care. And there's our celebratory squirrel suit brigade coming in and out of nowhere. Oh, look at that, a glider. Boy, that's lovely to see from all the way up here. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the cheers. Yeah, isn't that something? All right. So let's take a moment to grab a sip of coffee, because damn. All right. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, still in a bit of a rush from that one leaf. Dark rock. I think this is where we do the Alps at night. Yeah, sometimes there's more than one way to the top. There almost always is more than one way to the top, and it's just fun exploring. Now, obviously, you can do this for speed. You can do this for technical challenges. You can do this to hit some of the challenges that they specifically lay out. Me, I'm doing this on stream mostly to get a little exercise, so I'm not, I mean, I am doing it to get my arms moving, but I'm not challenging myself to race through them. I may do one of these as a speed run, just to get the blood in motion, as it were. Anyway, right now though, I'm just climbing up, and this is just hand over hand, no magic here so far, and then just hand over hand on the wire, just like we did in the last one. See a couple of the elements pop in the distance there. I'm willing to bet that there's a version of this that was built for running the Quest and the Rift over a cable to your PC. You can do this with a PC link, which you then use the graphical processing power of your entire PC to do this. And if you have a decent PC, that's actually worth doing at the cost of having a cable running to your headset. But the advantage, let's just make sure I don't let go. The advantage is you get much beefier, sort of more robust graphics, further draw distance, all that good stuff. You know, all the typical, you know, I have a good graphics card solution, right? This, though, I'm doing purely on the Quest alone, and it's not doing half bad. It's really quite nice. Quest 2, whoops. There is a false handhold, I think. Yep, false handhold. Okay, so what I gotta do here, I grab with that hand, go to half trigger, brush that off, grab, switch to the other hand, reach over and grab the next one. There we go. Oh, look at that. Little cave moths. What is that? Is that another... Kind of looks like it's a piece of another path, maybe? Did I just not... Did I miss that? Maybe. I'm going to have to look more carefully next time I come through here. Anyway, so now we're just doing underhand. Oh, can we? Nope. Okay, we have to go over, I think. There we go. Underhand. And then this one, come on, where can I grab safely? Chalk. Chalk. Under my arm. Under my, you know what I mean. All right, head under the bar, and then pre-grab, and then launch. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm glad those don't break. I'm gonna do another leap to get across there. Okay. Yep. All right. Except I think I have to do it the other hand, because otherwise I'm not getting my head under the right side. So, no. No, that was not good. All right, let's try that again. And under, grab somewhere, thank you. Okay, finding a not slippery spot, or a grabbable spot, takes a little bit of challenge. All right, here we go. Under, pre-grip, and this time a better launch arc with my arm. So that was kind of the problem, is I had too short an arc. So under, okay. I'm actually literally rotating in my apartment, like taking a different foot stance to do this, because it just feels, you know, natural. All right, that's where you actually get a little bit of foot motion. Pre-grab and launch. Oh God. Okay, everything's good. That was unexpected. I launched myself a bit sideways with that arc. Okay, I'm just gonna hand over here and get a checkpoint. Nope. Okay. You have to go under or around. There we go. There's probably an upper path up there that I bypassed by going down this direction, but that's fine. Alright, so drop to here. Long reach, got it, yeah. I have to switch hands. Okay, and after can I reach? I can't reach. Switch hands. There we go. There we go. It's all good. And we're around the corner. Hand over hand. Hand over hand. And both hands. Both hands were possible. And I'm definitely running out of stamina because of sweat. There we go. And over. All right. So let's great shock. Okay. Look around. It is very pretty here at night. I don't know what that is. There seems to be a blue something or other off in the distance there. I can't quite tell what it is. Boy, it'd be really nice, to be able to get down and walk around on these surfaces. I know it's, against the nature of the game, and it would, it's just more stuff they have to render and more stuff they have to control for, and et cetera, et cetera. I get why they don't do it. It'll be really nice, though, when we can get this kind of pretty good fidelity for climbing, I think. They can always do better, I guess, but I'd like to be able to do this, and then I'd like to be able to get off down there and just go over to the edge of that creek, Anyway, now we've got a different problem. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. It's got to be possible. It's got to be possible. So. Okay, hand over. Hand. Let's get that, but then let's go this way. Alright, actually, I'm going to have to do this, I'm going to have to switch over hands. Alright. And I got it. That's almost a full arm's arc. Fairly quickly to make that jump. Anything less, and I wouldn't have the strength. So, it matters. It gets your arms moving when you do it this way. Which I like. Alright, now except we're going to have to go up. There's no more over to be had. So we're going up, and I guess we're going back, but let's go this way. Oh, and check that out. That's probably one of the other routes. Is coming through, it'd be coming through the cave from that direction, but our checkpoint is up there. Oh no, it's not. It's actually over there. Is it? I don't know. Alright, so there's a thing you can use in order to find out, I guess this button, to find out where it expects you to go in principle. So it's actually expecting us to go around that way and not take that overhead wire. Of course, you know what I'm curious about doing now. Curious about taking that overhead wire. Can we even? Okay. But if I'm going this way, where is it telling me to go? It's actually telling me to go back that way. Because did I go right round the mountain? Did I really go right round the mountain? I did. That's the original cave I entered. Oh, that's priceless. That is absolutely priceless. And I fell off because I accidentally hit the jump button. Okay, I don't want the jump button there anymore. It's lame. Alright. If I go this way, I can actually check to see whether or not that was actually a handhold I could have leapt to on the other side of the chasm. I don't think it actually is, but let's check that out. I'm actually going to use the jump button for this one. No, I don't think so. Alright, fine. I went right round the mountain and I didn't need to. So she's back. Okay. Can I even get down there? Maybe. Here we go. That was just plain old daft. Okay. All right. Okay. Exchange hands. Reach up and grab. Reach up and grab. Oh. And there's another route coming in from above, which I'm now curious to where that goes, but of course that's going to lead me into all sorts of chaos, right? Because this is going to require me doing a very fast hand over hand. Where the heck does this even go? Dang it. Okay. Switch hands. Reach over for this one. I want to know where that goes, dang it. I'm not going to be satisfied until I know where that goes. Alright. Alright, so it just actually comes from there. You can go up and then out this way, and you're actually meant to do this in this direction. I bet you that'll be verified. Yeah, so I'm actually meant to go this way. That's fine. I was not meant to survive that, let me tell you. Alright, up we go, up we go. We're going up and we're getting to the checkpoint, for crying out loud, because we've been putting it off for too long. We have been literally all over this bleeding mountain getting to here. Oh, you gotta love the paper lanterns and the... I don't know if those are paper lanterns. Definitely balloons. Actually, I'm willing to bet maybe those lights are those lanterns or are those chateaus? I'm not sure what those are. We will find out when we're further and higher up. I mean, some of those lights are clearly buildings. Alright, so recenter, because I've been lurching all over my apartment. Oh, wow. Alright, onward and upward. Let's do this thing. Up, up, up. And we're already sweaty, so let's, as we go... let's go to the outside. And grab. That's interesting, isn't it? I bet you're meant to go across, way over, and then up. What happens if we just go up? Oh, well that's fun. We've got either pain or breaking and then death. Alright. Alright, well. So what we're going to do we're going to that, and then this, and then let go with the hand that was in pain, and then we're across. And we're going to do this, and then, oh, that was a hard reach. All right, hand over hand over hand. Anything up here? No, and also nowhere new to go, so it's fine. Okay, and arc and throw. Yep. Oh, that's fun. Okay. This is more or less one of the harder levels of the game that isn't a sort of a specialty task. So, all right, now I'm gonna have to land on that and hold it with one hand, so. Okay. And drop. Now here's the problem. I have to go drop down at least one level because I don't think I can throw myself anywhere sensible. Okay, but I'm going to want to do that with the other hand. Oh God, there's actually stuff on that ledge. Okay, that's a thing. Also interesting that this is here, but there's nowhere else to grab. Okay, so let's be clever about this. If that was hidden, maybe, no. Okay. I don't know how to get off this ledge. Okay, that's interesting, right? Because it almost feels like there should be something here, and there isn't. I can't grab that because it's covered in stuff. I can temporarily grab that, but then I would have to immediately leap off of it, and I'm not sure I can do that. All right, here we go. We're gonna... I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop it down onto this thing to see if I can actually grab it. I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, so this is now a different kind of difficult. All right, so I'm going to have to leap off of this and immediately go to the next one. Here we go. All right, grab it. Oh, no. Oh, half. Switch hands because that's buzzing in my controller because I'm strained. Oh, okay. So landing on that was too much for the ledge. I could have probably, so there's no point in me grabbing that because there's nowhere further for me to get to from that. So I'm just going to, no. Okay. It's all okay. Not the direction I intended to go. See if we can up and up. Come on, switch over. So I wanted to get to there or here. Okay, switch hands. Okay. I've had a lot of falls and catches, so a lot of non-elegant transfers there, but that's okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And leap, and then grab. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There is one of the Easter eggs. I am finding more of them as time goes on. This is just a sort of a side effect of exploration. And up onto ledge B. Does get the blood flowing a bit, and I've wandered all over my freaking apartment. All right, recenter. There we go. Where are we going now? All right, I guess we're going that side. But how do we get up there? Oh, we have to grab the beam. All right, I'm almost walking off the ledge here. So again, a recenter just to make sure we're all copacetic and I'm not wandering into chairs and all that. So here we go. Grab and grab. We're just going to go up, Here we go. Let's go this way. And up, and up, and up. Okay. That looks like it's kind of the more interesting route. But to do that, we're going to have to go across a pane vine here, or do a, we could do a, all right, here we go. Yeah, that's exciting, for loose definition of exciting. We could go up there to grab the checkpoint, so let's do that. But then, we're going to go back down here and go around this way, I think. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just another way up. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's just part of exploration. That's totally fine. All right. And up, and up. Transfer hands, and up. Oh. Okay. Can we transfer hands? Can we reach that? Maybe? Yep. Okay. But then grab, let go of the bad hand hold. Same thing here. Here we go. Ready? Grab, transfer over, grab, grab. Okay. Now that is going to be a hard job going across all of the breakables there, but I think that's what we're going to try to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I didn't even break one on the way up. Oh, that felt good. Okay, and then up. Oh, look, there's another. That's probably coming from another direction because our target is clearly up there. I am kind of curious as to what's over there, though. Probably not smart for me to go and check. So, of course, what am I going to do? I'm going to go and check. Oh, God. So, yeah, that was a casket. I got to do this all over again. Great. Okay. Switch hands. Switch hands and fall. Yeah, my head intersects with a rock, you think? All right. Nope, that was bad. All right. Okay. Oh, trying to do that too fast. Oh, that's interesting. You can basically grab and throw in one go. I could go bang, bang, and throw. Yeah. So you gotta be really careful when doing those quick transitions. It might think you're trying to throw yourself like off the surface, which I don't really want to do. I'm not that good at this game, and I don't really want to sort of start doing crazy crap like that. All right. Let's go up, and then up, and up, and over. Can we? Okay. Okay, that's a thing. I caught myself from falling down. So one strategy to saving yourself is the minute that you lose your grip, put your hands out in front of you, sort of palms out, turn on your full grip or even a partial grip, and see if you can catch yourself on the way down, because you might just. All right. Right? So this goes up, and this just takes me back the way I came. So this really isn't a faster route up, it's sort of a faster route. All right. Is there any other way up? No, not really, because that's where I would have to launch myself to, and I don't think I can do that, but here goes. Nope. No, all the way down, and I probably threw out my back trying that. So, since we're all the way down here, we're going to just rocket our way up here again. No, come on, grab me something, please. Thank you. Whew. Sometimes these things have slightly false grip points. And you gotta be a little bit careful because they'll break right up from under you. All right. Like that's not a grip, and that's not a grip. Okay. No, there's no second grip there. All right. All right. Grab that, and that, and that's the number up. All right, here we go. Ready? You got it. Yeah. The lights of all the cities down below us turned on. I would have expected a bit more fanfare up here, if I'm quite honest. But perhaps you only get that if you get up here in a sensible amount of time. I do not know. Oops, little drawing glitch there. I don't care. It's still beautiful being up here. On this plateau. A plateau with a chateau. Alright. Well, we've had quite a lot of activity today. I think I'm going to call it there. The next time I do this, if I don't do some more of these hard mountains, I may try some of the bouldering challenges and show you what those are all about. Eventually I move on to Climb 2 because I have not actually gone into that game yet. And I'd be curious as to what they've improved and what they've left the same. And I literally know very little about it, so I'm very excited to share that all with you. But I kind of want to try a few more of the challenges in this game before I move on. So, we'll have to see. In any case, this has been Codeweaver Plays Games. I'll see you in the next stream.